something to be studied. Caitlin Clark will be studied by historians. Everything she's gone through, everything she can do, the ability to change a game, I call it Thanos principle. She has the Thanos principle. That's something I call it. She snaps her finger, the game changes, and they never get back in. The opponents disappear. That's the power Caitlin Clark has. Caitlin Clark is so undeniably good. She came onto the scene and everyone made her rich and famous because she's been working for years. She'd been in the scene for 4 years. I mean, when she was a teenager, before she got to college, she's been in the scene, just doing her thing. But the last 2 years at Iowa were pretty impressive. She was changing the game, buzzer beaters. She was going viral. It was a huge time for her. I mean, think about the internet 4 years ago, 5 years ago, and look where it is now. So everything Caitlin Clark does is money. She's viral. She's huge. Every time she sneezes, she makes money. And she came in with a Nike deal that was the richest deal anybody's ever had in the women's basketball game. Also on top of the NIL money she got, she came in at like $30 million rich. She's a millionaire. So when she got on the floor, guess who she's playing with? A bunch of broke people. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be rude, but there was mega jealousy. I'm glad we're talking about this. The WNBA, half of the league was journey players that weren't even at college level. These ladies weren't that good. Air balls, could barely hit layups. There was really no economy of the WNBA. It's been around forever. There's been franchises that have come and gone. They've never been able to make money. These franchises are supported by the NBA teams. It's been subsidized. It's never made a profit until Caitlin Clark showed up and brought the money and brought the prestige, brought the eyeballs. Now we're all watching it. I never watched it before she came into it, but I watched women's basketball because it was always more competitive. It was always better coached, better superstars, more entertaining, better production. So I watched that for years, but I never watched the W because it didn't translate. But they were forced to change for Caitlin Clark. That's the problem. They were forced to change their process, their branding, their game to fit in how large Caitlin Clark's footprint was. The WNBA was a joke. And then Caitlin showed up and she proved that it didn't have to be a joke, that it could actually be a worldwide brand. They had to increase the capacity of the places they were playing. They had to go to the NBA arenas. We all know this. I'm just saying it's insane when you think about it and look at the impact she's had. Look, I love this shit. I've been watching basketball for 20 years, right? And the NBA was losing me. I stopped watching it 5 years ago for all the reasons. I could just go on forever. So I was missing it. So I'm watching college. I'm loving college basketball. And then Caitlin Clark changed everything, and then the W got on the radar, and it was just exciting to see them try to put it together. Everything's a drama. We're watching history, so I was like energized. The WNBA has gotten my attention, especially with Caitlin.